I think he's probably the sure bet for this one. If he can TQ this one, he will wrap up the overall TQ here for the truck class here at the 8-scale, or at the 2018 Roar 8-scale Fuel Off-Road Nationals. If he can wrap up 3, there's nobody that can better that, as it only 4 rounds. Ryan Cavalieri, though, he had a 2 and a 3. Ryan Lutz with a 3 and a 5. So we'll see right now, Alex K, your current TQ in this one of the 10-5-27. As this race is off and underway, we're looking at Spencer Rivkin, the team associated driver in the blue, purple, and black. He works his way through the center section there. Ty Tessmann getting on the clock. Mike Truhe on the clock. Everybody's on the clock here. Here comes Rivkin around for lap number 1 as he comes down the front stretch now. And as you can see, look at the crowd just gathering there, all to watch these guys. The best of the best. There's Ryan Cavalieri on the left-hand side. Down the back straight he goes.
Mason Eppley to the top now. 32.802.
Wow.
Mayfield with a 32.9. He's third. Tebo 33.03. So these times are actually slowing down. Earlier today, their 31s is what we were seeing. High 31s, that is 31.8, 31.9. Low 32s. Now they're in the high 32s.
That is an impressive first lap right off the start here for Mason Eppley, the Techno RC driver. Looking at Ryan Cavalieri, the team associated J Concepts driver down the backstretch. He goes. Cavalieri, after 2 laps, sitting in the number 10 spot. And as they come back around here, it looks like there's Ryan Maifield. Maifield working his way through the center section there.
Tanner Stees up to second. Remember this morning
Yes.
he was the top dog.
Ooh.
Spencer Rivkin there. Jared Tebo 4th. Mayfield up to 5th. Adam Drake 6th. Eppley dropping back now.
Now, the thing that we got to look at here is the pace that these guys are running. No one is on TQ time. Alex K right now is faster. His time is faster than any of these guys are running at this point. And that really surprises me. Not that I don't feel that Alex K is capable of doing it. I just did not see that coming. Just I say that. Ty Tessmann with a 32.5. He's now on a 10.5, 27.7. So it's 2/10 behind Alex K's time. One slight mistake. And there you see Mason Eppley, the Techno RC driver. Another one that got to talk with him, and he is actually working with Techno RC, spends majority of his days at the RC track, so he gets a lot of track time in, and it has really showed here lately as he has really come on the scene strong, that's no doubt. He's going to be sitting second just above his teammate Orion Lutz in third. Spencer Rivkin in fourth, Jared Tebo in fifth. Ty Tessmann comes around with a 31.8. 10 out of 5, 25.
Wow, he crushes them. That's over almost a second faster than anyone. Mason Epperly back up there again. 32.7. Ryan Mayfield, Cavalieri, Lutz, Spencer Rivkin, Tebo back in 7th. Adam Drake. Now Mason drops back. Mayfield up to second now, 32.4. Man, the board is jumping around all over the place, Mike. A minute 50 to go.
Yeah, and Ryan Cavalieri just came around there with a 31.9, so 1/10 of a second off Tessmann's pace. Cavalieri sitting in third. He is going to be 15 thousandths of a second back from Ty Tessmann, your leader. I'm sorry, from Ryan Mayfield. Cavalieri up into second now, Mayfield in third. Looking at Ty Tessmann here, the X-Ray driver out of Canada, leading the way.
Cavalieri 31.9.
On a move here in this one. And as you can see, your leader headed onto the right-hand side of the track here, dropping down. 10 at a 5.25 his pace. 2 seconds ahead of TQ. Still the only driver ahead of Alex K's TQ time. So Alex has got to be pumped here in this one.
How about Ty being so consistent today?
I think that is that's kind of his MO is don't get me wrong, he's always fast, but Ty is probably one of the more consistent drivers out there.
Dungy style.
Yeah, exactly. And he may not necessarily always look like it, but he usually gets the job done when it needs to be done.
There he is right in front of us. Leading this one with 40 seconds to go. Tessmann, Mayfield, Rivkin, Cavalieri, Lutz up to 5th. Eppley still 6th, having a decent run. Tebo 7th, Adam Drake, Tollard, Truhe is 10th. Tanner Stees dropped back a little bit. He's 11th. Our buddy CJ Jelin is 12th.
Well, and I would have to say I'm contradicting myself on this one because Ty here today in truck, no doubt about it. he's not only probably the most consistent, but he's obviously the fastest. So he's both today.
Sure, absolutely.
Consistent and fast.
31.863. He is
he's moving.
600ths over Ryan Maifield and a 32.4. Cavalieri 31.9. So Cavalieri's knocking off some good laps. Rivkin just moved up. He's second now. His fastest 32.257, so he's still not in the 31s. The clock has expired on this one. Let's see what happens. Our last lap or two here. Mike, is guys coming across?
Yeah, this is going to be their last lap as they work their way around here. And as of right now, still the only one ahead of Alex K's time is Ty Tessmann. So Alex has got to be pumped right now, as this could be his best run. Unofficially, I would have whoa, Ty catching some front brake right there. Unofficially, I would have to actually check back on this, but I believe for an 8-scale nationals, this will be the highest qualifying round that Alex K has ever put in if he finishes second overall here in this one. Lutz with a 10.28. Tessmann comes around, and he's got it. There you see Tessmann taking a deep breath. So 3 rounds, back-to-back-to-back TQ, and TQ. Ty Tessmann is your overall TQ here for the 2018 Roar 8-scale off-road truck nationals. Buggy still up for grabs. However, Tessmann has locked it up for our truck class. That is going to do it for racing. However, stick with us here, as I do believe we heard some rumblings of our pit stop challenge tonight.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Let's go over the total rundown for the qualifiers. Tessmann